Hey, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? This your boy Rob Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Just a special broadcast. I couldn't let another day go by without acknowledging the grateful support of two of our channel subscribers. I'm not gonna call the names out. Um, I mean, unless you all want the recognition, you two ladies know who you are. Um, I don't like calling people's name out, putting people on the spot, but I do want to acknowledge that I am so grateful for what you all done as far as making a contribution to this channel. I mean, literally, my mind was blown because this phone that I have, it doesn't really pop up on notifications like a modern phone would. And I just so happened to be checking my email, and I saw that there was one deposit that, when I tell you, man, only God could have put that in your heart, because what you did helped me with something that was very, very urgent. There was a payment that I had to make. It was going to cause a lot of financial problems. It was going to cause a lot of trouble. And actually, what God touched you to do actually not only took care of it, but I had like about $13, $14 left. And then I looked and saw another donation. And again, it's not really the size of it that matters. It's the thought, the encouraging um, emotional boost that it gave to me. I couldn't let this go by, because I'm gonna be real, y'all. First and foremost, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday yesterday on Christmas. It's crazy for me because I mean, right now I'm feeling some type of way, because for the first time in 11 years, man, I was unable to get my son anything for Christmas. And it's been driving me all day, man. My son, I raised him to understand that Christmas is a commercial, capitalistic type holiday. But what parent doesn't want their child to feel included? What parent doesn't want to see joy on their child's face on that day of Christmas? And for the first time, y'all, in 11 years, man, I felt like a failure. I remember my son was 2 and 3 years old. I was selling all those drugs. Every day was Christmas for him. I mean, we would go to the mall, literally, and I would just blow money on him, just shoes. He was a spoiled, rotten 2-year-old. He would walk around with probably $300-400 in his piggy bank. He was so spoiled. But once I caught that major drug charge and almost got a life sentence, it put things in proper perspective, and it really hindered my career opportunities. Although I don't let nothing like that hold me back. But even through all the struggles over the last 8 years, I was always able to get my little man whatever he wanted. And for the first time in 11 years, y'all, to me as a father, I felt like a failure. Most people would say I'm not, because I'm there in my son's life, man. Even though he's in Ohio, he's been up there for the last 3 years. I've always made sure he has everything that he needs, first and foremost. But those things that he asked Dad for Christmas, I went out my way to get it for him. And yesterday was the first time, man. Man, it's really driving me. I don't want to take away from the blessing that I got from my 2 of our subscribers. Again, you all came through at a time where it's no coincidence. God himself had to have put that on you all's heart to help me. I mean, I've been I would say depressed since Friday, man, because once Friday came and I knew I didn't have enough. I really didn't have nothing left. And, as a father, man, to me, I felt You know, I felt I let him down. So I gotta try to do something, try to make it happen. But he's an understanding child, but I don't want him to get used to understanding that sometimes dad fails. My son, he's my world, man. He's everything. He's the one that God used to make me settle down and become more responsible. And I don't know. I just had to get that out because, again, I hope you all had a wonderful celebration. Mine was not so wonderful. Mine was depressing, demoralizing. But that too shall pass. I've been up for about 4 or 5 hours this morning, man. I'm going ahead and get some sleep, but I will be doing a live broadcast sometime today as soon as I wake up. Who knows what time that might be, because I haven't been able to sleep. My son would say, "That's all right, Dad." But to me, it's not all right. To me, my responsibility is to provide his needs. And as a father, when he deserves those rewards, give him those things that he wants. And for the first time in his 11 years, I let my little man down. He's saying that he ain't, but he probably not, but in my heart, I let him down. So y'all pray for me on that issue. But we're gonna, I'm going to get some rest. Y'all see, I'm trying to get this little thing back here looking more and more like I'm a panel that I offer, put something up there. I'm trying to dedicate myself fully to this channel. Again, something as simple as those 2 contributions that I received this week. Do y'all realize how much stress that takes off of me? So now I am able to be a lot more relaxed, and which motivates me to do more and more of these videos. Again, to you 2 ladies who made their contribution to the channel, I pray that God bless you all back 100-fold. Literally, that you all receive 100 times more than what you all blessed me with. I was so grateful. I was shocked. But like I said, I didn't realize the first contribution had came until after almost a day or so later. But it really encouraged me and let me know that a lot of you all really take what I do serious. I take it serious, but sometimes with the way my work status is, once my business, I'm one of those people who had my own little business, remodeling homes, but that slowed down drastically to the point where I basically went out of business during this COVID thing over the last 2 years. So right now I'm just doing those things that I can to provide my basic needs, but a lot of other things get neglected. And I be stressing it out. A lot of time I be so stressed out. I have a lot of spare time, but I just want to just escape, go to sleep, read something, and I realized that I got to put more time into this channel. Yeah, I said enough. Y'all be looking forward to another broadcast. Sometime today it will go on. It'll be very brief. I want to talk about the impact of materialism and capitalism on our children. I remember when we was kids, at 8, 9 years old, they asked you, "What you want for Christmas?" G.I. Joe with a Kung Fu grip. The girls would say a Barbie doll, a Barbie and Ken, or a Malibu Barbie. Now it's iPhones. Our kids want us to spend thousands of dollars on iPhones, but I'm grateful my son didn't even, all he wanted was a gift card for his PlayStation, and I feel bad, because I couldn't even come up with $100 to give my little man when, back in the days, I used to spend $100 a week just on tennis shoes. I remember at one point, that little boy, 2 years old, he got about 12 pair of brand new tennis shoes. I couldn't even give him nothing for Christmas, man. Do you realize how demoralizing that was? I had to make that call. Anyway, y'all pray for me, man. Let me give me some rest. I'll finish this up right now. I hate that it's hanging like that, but I just got tired, man. I've been up quite a bit all morning. Just couldn't sleep. So again, I thank you all for that wonderful uh, contribution. And I be thinking with that light shine, I be thinking I got a bug on my nose. So this is the light. But I really am so humbled, so grateful. But most importantly, it gives me encouragement to and motivation to continue this thing. And to anyone else who might want to consider making a contribution, right now I can use all of it. I can surprise him. You know what I'm saying? I would like to try to surprise him over the next 24 to 48 hours and say, well, hey, Dad, got this for you, son. But that too is in God's hand. That's not nobody's responsibility but mine. But again, I thank you all and everyone else who has contributed in the past. When I was doing the show about a year and a half ago, and I was pretty much consistent, we had quite a few people supporting the channel through encouraging words, through interaction during the broadcast, and a lot of people donated financial contributions. And those two contributions I got this week could not have come at a more better time. So by that, taking some of the stress off my head, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some rest. Try not to think about me being a failure as a father, something I worked so hard not to. I feel like I let my little man down. So y'all, hey, hit the like button if you like this, man. Hit the subscribe button. Please make sure that you're subscribed because, again, we're having problems with our subscribers not being notified. Share these videos, please. That's just as important as hitting the like button on YouTube. When you share it on Twitter, if you can, Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media platforms you have, please share these videos. So that helps us keep. Because one thing is consistent. Some of our people, our subscribers, have been here since day one, and they're always there, encouraging me. And you know, it's a good thing. Brother Anthony, Brother Lawrence, there's quite a few people. Right now I'm tired, man. I can't think of all of it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video before I start dozing off and sounding like I'm a drunk maniac or something. But again, yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, share button. And if you feel motivated, you'll see down below. Right now I'm recording this on the phone. I'm going and edit it to StreamYard, and I'm going to go ahead and upload it. But I thank y'all, man, for y'all love and support. And again, to the two women who made such a contribution this week, y'all just don't know how much encouragement y'all gave me to keep this thing going consistently. So until y'all see me later on this day, Sunday, December 26th, hey, y'all have a wonderfully blessed and prosperous day.